You can do anything. Uh, we have bodies, but what we are is more than a body. And in fact, our body can replicate the power of what we are as well. So, why not? Um, why not? Why not take the risk of uh, embarrassing yourself on a video that loads of people will see, um, and be critical of, while you just explain that you're high as fuck, under mind control. Um, Playing into the hands of the stalkers, plans where they can slow down what you're saying, suppress certain thoughts, knowledge, and try to redirect what you're saying in a way where you just look like a fool that's too high to communicate properly and not be able to explain anything, and make a fool of himself and show clearly how they are just almost bragging about how much control they have over myself. Why would I take a risk to do something like that? And I guess part of the answer is because I always maintain bigger picture understandings of what the reality truly is. And while they do this, I understand that it's just the results that matter. And, you know, um, if I tell the whole world that I smoked a load of crack, and maybe the police are watching and they know that I smoked a load of crack. I smoked a load of crack, I smoked a load of heroin, and I just try to enjoy it. And why? Because I can never, I often can't feel many feelings, and I just want to feel something. And a great way for me to feel something is to get as high as I possibly can. And it's not like I'm worried about my state because, or the effect on my body, because what I truly wanted to try and show people is just how powerful we really are. And it's not just a matter of realization. It just is, you know. And I just want people to understand how much freedom they truly have to get as high as they want, to get high as fuck on anything, and just keep doing it if they want to, or you know, uh, get into a scrap with whoever you want to scrap with, and um, understand that what you truly are is just growing. I mean, these are just bodies. And I'm not saying don't, oh, it's just a body, it's just some thing that biological thing that dies and that's it. I don't like that view. I take a lot of value in my body, and over time, as my energy grows, so does my body. And it's amazing what we can do to our bodies just with our understanding. Um, um, but what stops a lot of people from doing what they really want to do, whether it's um, maybe they want to take steroids so that they can um, amplify their physical state, but they're afraid because of the damage it does to their nervous system or something like that. And it's like, um, just understand that your body, uh, what you are, can regenerate your nervous system with ease. Um, you know, this is why I like to get as high as possible in many different ways at once, to the point where from an outside view many would say, oh, he's look, he's gone, he's not communicating properly, he's blinking funny, he's licking his lips, or some shit, oh, his voice sounds shaky, and all this sort of bullshit that people say because they're conditioned to um, they're conditioned to these rules of social interaction. Um, you know, where if you don't pass these rules, then you're you're a bad person, or you're fucked up. But I might be saying certain words in a certain way with all these so-called problems that I said, but what is the actual energy I'm putting out there? What is the bigger picture of what I'm actually doing? Because while people are caught up in this shallow shit, shallow bullshit about um, oh, did you see him pick up that cigarette off the floor? Like, oh, um, actually, when I picked up that cigarette up the floor, I had uh, 10 different thought processes at once. Um, and they went from, in just a few seconds, they went from, I can combine the tobacco in this cigarette with the other cigarettes that I found, and the tobacco will heal my DNA, because the tobacco carries the code of the earth, because it comes from the earth. And while it's healing my DNA, because I understand that I can just take the best parts of a cigarette and my body can just not allow the rest to affect me, because my spirit, me, is far more vast than these rules on earth about what your body can and can't do. My spirit, what I am and what we are, is far more vast than any of that. So in just a few seconds, I calculate this cigarette will heal my DNA. At the same time, while it heals my DNA, it will amplify that effect, will amplify the manifestations that I'm in the process of manifesting. One of the other fag butts I found, which went in the entire cigarette, had weed in it as well, and that weed put me in a state where I release resistance and express my real feelings and realize what I truly am. And just that inspiration, in just a matter of a few seconds,